Let's wait for someone to come in. While you guys come in, I'm going to empty this box of crickets in. Get the mesh out. We can actually use this for fish traps at some point. Got a big old box of crickets. This is our cricket bin. Got a giant box of crickets, 1,000 crickets to be exact. Hopefully you guys can see that. Yep, a box full of crickets right there. Shake it inside the bin. Oh yeah, it's a lot of crickets. There will be some to escape. That's not a big deal. They'll come out at some point. See if they all came out. Hopefully the majority came out. There's always some that get stuck inside. That's normal. We are going to feed all of our geckos live crickets tonight. So if you guys don't like live feeding, I apologize. So just a heads up. This is going to be a live feeding. Gotta smash them out because they do not come out so easily. Alright, I think that's all of them. Hopefully I didn't miss any. Okay, now let's get to feeding. I'm gonna wait for you guys to come in though, because no one has come in yet, so we're gonna give it a minute for you guys to come in. Okay. Just waiting for you guys. Let's make some space here for the bins. Okay, hopefully you guys can still see there. All the crickets. We're gonna clean these guys because they're nasty. But let's get a plastic bag. I'll be right back, guys. I will be right back. I'm just gonna get a plastic bag. We're gonna clean them while we're at it. Okay, I'm back. Got a bag for the old plates of food. How are you, Emma? Okay. Got our little guy right here. If she wants to cooperate. There he is. Our first one we're gonna feed. But we're gonna clean him first because geckos are weird and they don't like to eat when they're dirty for some reason. Because they're so sophisticated, apparently. So let's get the old bowl, shove it in that bag. Get the other bag. Awesome. I'm happy to hear that, Emma. That's awesome. Yeah, they're really cool, Emma. You should definitely get one. If I was gonna recommend any reptile, an eyelash gecko would definitely be it, because they can bite, but they won't usually. And if they do, it doesn't really hurt. It won't draw blood or nothing like that. So it's not a huge deal if you get bit by one. It's not gonna draw any blood or break skin or anything. So you won't even feel it. So we're gonna get these guys cleaned up. Let me get the crickets out of the way, so you can see how I clean these guys. He's already on the move, trying to escape. We're gonna catch him in a second. All right. Okay. New paper towel. This is how I do it, at least for babies. You can do it for adults as well. It's actually easier than dirt and stuff, because dirt is hard to keep moist without being too wet. So paper towel is the way to go, in my opinion. There's this guy right here. Okay. I make that a Ziploc to put crickets in. They don't have a name, Emma. I really don't name much of my geckos, because I have so many that it would be hard to name them all, because I have way too many. I have way too many to name. It would take a long time to name so many. So let's get some. You can feel free to name them though, if you want to name them. I would really appreciate that, because I have no idea. Yeah. But yeah, I have way too many to name. It would take me forever to name so many animals. I have about 300 geckos. Here's all the crickets. 1,000 crickets. I don't know if you can see that. All that black, that's all crickets. And this one is also full. That's about another 500 or so. Another crap ton. So we're just gonna get our Ziploc. This is how I do it anyway. Not everybody does it the same. But this is how I do it. I just get the Ziploc, get my little cardboard, shake it. The more the merrier. Just like that. And then there's gonna be all over my bed. That's alright, I'll get them after. Just shake it real good. And then you have a bunch of crickets in a bag. There you go. There's the end result. Yeah, I have 300, yeah. Yeah, Emma. Got 300 of them. Obviously, some of them are older, so, you know, a lot of them past of old age. You know, so that's just the circle of life. But yeah, altogether about 300. Let's see if these guys want to hunt for you. Oh, this is my red, what the heck? My red lily white. Can see that beautiful red, even though she's not fired up. But she has a beautiful red on her. She's actually in shed right now, so she's not her prettiest. But she's still a pretty girl, though. So we're gonna get my mister, my spray right here, spray him down, get them nice and hydrated. Hopefully you can see them, I'm spraying them. And then they are crested geckos, and they're called that because, let me see if she wants to cooperate, this crazy psycho girl. And she doesn't want to cooperate. Let's see if her brother wants to cooperate. And they're called that because, hopefully you can see right there, they have like a little tiny crest. It's blurry because they're so small still, but yeah, they have like a little tiny crest on the top of their head. Let me see if I can get if I can get her to cooperate, because she's not obviously going to. Just gotta tire them out a little bit until they cooperate. Hopefully you can see right there they have like a little eyelash, like a little crest on their heads. And that's where I got the name Crested Gecko. And they also have these little crests that go down their spine. Hopefully you can see that. Looks like little tiny hairs. Looks like little tiny microscopic hairs. But those are their crests. And yeah, that's them. So let's see if they want to eat. You see them? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of tricky to see because they don't exactly cooperate, but let me lower you a little bit so you can see. Yeah. Let's feed them, see if they want to hunt for the camera. Got a bunch of crickets in my hand here. Just toss them in, and they should go to town. Let's see, they're gonna go hunt. Let's see, they're gonna hunt. Usually takes them a few minutes to hunt, but they usually do. Let's see, they want to go hunting. They just take a minute for the instincts to kick in. There we go. The red lily white was the first one to hunt. Unfortunately, she is skinny because her brother bullies her. But, you know, that's just the unfortunate, you know, of having two animals or more together. They all bully each other, not compete each other. It sucks, but you know, it's part of having animals cohabitating together. Get their plants back in. Get those guys over there. Okay. And let's get the next ones up. This might take a while because I have a lot of animals, like I said, so. But we're gonna blow right through them because I've been doing this long enough to finish pretty quickly. Where the geckos live? You mean naturally or where I got them from? They're in my room right now. They all live in my room. So there's some more. There's a bunch more. Over there's all babies, some more adults. Over here there's more. They're all over the place. Pretty much my whole room is full of them. There's a bunch of more geckos. Another one down there. Yeah, they're pretty much all over. So yeah, that's where they I live, in my room. Living a good life. Getting crickets every single week. They eat better than most people do. Hopefully I answered your question, Emma. I hope I answered your question. I think that's what you're asking me, where they live. Okay, next one up. Let's see if this crazy one wants to eat. Oh yeah, he wants to eat for sure. He definitely wants to eat. You see them hunting? Hopefully you can see them hunting. Do they need, you mean do they need to eat crickets? Yeah. Well, they don't need to eat crickets, but it's good for them though. It definitely, I definitely recommend it. Especially if, you want to feed them. If you want to breed them, I mean. All right, thank you so much for stopping in, Emma. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I bought them all, Emma. I bought all my geckos. These aren't something that you can just catch outside. These you gotta buy, so I bought these all in Reptile Expos. So yeah, that hopefully answers your question. Yeah, all these geckos I bought. Throw one more in there. They're all gonna go hunt. They're all crazy psychos. Let's see if I can get you guys a good view. All right, pretty good view right there. Just gonna spray him now. And on to the next. Gonna give him a little squirt. Not too much because I don't wanna, you don't wanna, you know, soak them to death, but just enough. This guy's not gonna stop hunting. There he goes. Oh, he missed it. It jumped over his head. I guess he doesn't got it. Okay, that's one more. Get these guys now. Okay, let's feed these guys. Okay. Oh, there you go. Hopefully you guys can see him hunting in there. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this live. This is the first time I fed my geckos live, on live. So, hopefully you guys are enjoying that. Something a little different that I don't typically do. Because not everybody loves live feedings. So I don't want to, you know, offend anybody by doing this. So I just don't do it often. Okay, we're gonna cover them. Their bin's all broken. I have to get them a new bin, but it's fine. No big deal. We'll buy them another bin, or I have other bins. That's gotta transfer them. Okay, next one up. These are the older babies. So this one's obviously huge. This is my high-end lily white. So very expensive and beautiful and special animal right here. Sorry about that. Okay, we're gonna get this girl down so she doesn't escape. And get her fed so she relaxes a little bit. Let's see if she wants to hunt for you guys. Okay, she's hungry. Awesome. She's definitely hunting, that's for sure. And actually, I think she's in shed. And she's about to start breeding soon. She's almost of breeding age, so. She's actually a year older, right? So yeah, she should be close to breeding size. So if I wanted to, I could put her right now with the male, but I'm not going to do that because I have too many, so that's not necessary. Get them a little spray. And that's the process of keeping these animals. Spray them at least once a day, depending where you have them, whether it's in bins or in aquariums or whatever. If you have them in an aquarium with a wired lid, then you have to spray them every single day. If you have them in bins like I do, then you can just spray them every couple days and they'll be fine. Because in bins it holds more humidity. My bad, I forgot how to talk. Humidity, so let's get another bin. Okay, this guy's gonna go crazy on me. Okay, let's go and feed this guy. I'm actually gonna take the tree out, the plants, so you guys can see him hunting. If not, the plants will kind of hide him. And he's such a beautiful boy. Why do we want to hide him for? Okay, he's gonna notice the crickets any second, hopefully. Ugh, okay. Crickets get stuck to my fingers, and I hate that. I don't like when they stick to my fingers, it's annoying. He's gonna go hunt. Nope. He just wants to escape. Okay. Sometimes they don't grab the cricket right away. Let's see if he wants to get one, hopefully. Okay, he doesn't want to cooperate. He just wants to escape, and there goes the cricket, because he wants to run away. Okay, that did not go according to plan. We're just going to spray him and leave him alone, because he's not being cooperative. We're going to move on to the next one then, since he's not going to cooperate for the camera. He will hunt later. I guess he's camera shy, because he usually hunts for me. So, we're just going to leave him there. Okay, another one down. And the next one. I'm not going to do all of them on live because it's a lot and you guys are going to get bored. So I don't want you guys to get bored and want to leave. I want to keep you guys entertained. So I'm going to try to do that. Spray them. Okay, perfect. Now, put you guys a little higher up so you can see better. Can you guys see there, hopefully? Okay, that's pretty good. That's not bad. He is a little smaller, so Welcome in, Easy. Let's see, this guy wants to hunt. Oh yeah, he does. He wants to hunt for sure. These guys I haven't unfortunately ate in a couple days because I ran out of food. So that's why they're so hungry, because they haven't eaten in a couple days. And these guys only have to eat every 3 or 4 days. So it's not the end of the world. You can see he has the cricket in his mouth. Hi, how are you, Easy? Thank you so much for joining. Oh, look, they're hunting over here. The ones over here are smashing against the bin because they're hunting. Okay, that guy's done. Guys, please let me know if you enjoy this kind of content. If you enjoy these kind of lives, what else should I do that you guys will enjoy? Because I'm here to satisfy you guys. And what you guys say is what I will do. Because I'm here to entertain you guys, hopefully. Okay. These guys are dirty, so we're going to replace their paper. Gonna put them right here so you guys can see them. And then his big brother right here. Whoa! Okay, he's gonna try to escape. That's alright. He's not gonna go too far. He's gonna try to... Ooh! They're having a little fight there, you saw that? They're having a little scrabble there. They're scrapping. Just like human brothers, they always fight. Okay, we're gonna... Where the heck did the other guy go? Oh no, I hope we didn't lose one. Okay, he's right there hiding under a leaf. Perfect. I almost had a freaking heart attack. I thought he had escaped. Gonna get a paper towel roll right here. And we're gonna replace their paper. So there's 2 of them. So let's replace their paper. Nice and clean. That will last like 3 days maybe. By Tuesday I'll have to replace it again. Or Monday maybe. I don't know. It depends on them and how much they eat. Okay, this guy wants to pick a fight, so we're gonna get him. There he is. Gosh, he's fast. Yeah, you can't run on plastic, sorry. There's this big boy who's a bully. He's a little bully. He likes to bite his brother's face. That's alright. They'll be fine after they eat. They'll chill. They will calm down after they eat. They're just little crazy psychos. Okay, there we go. This guy should eat any second. Okay, they're hunting already. Well, the little guy is the one that's hunting, actually. Yeah. The big boy's gonna go in a second and hunt as well. Let's see, is he gonna hunt? I don't know. The big one, for some reason, is so slow to hunt. The little one is a lot faster. There he goes. He's gonna hunt that one, I think. Maybe. Oh, yeah. He missed it, but he tried. And now his little brother hunted him. Come on, guys. Break it up. Break it up. Break it up. Oh, my God. There's crickets all over the place. Oh, my gosh. Any more questions, I would be happy to answer them. Just let me know what questions you guys have. Whether it's husbandry, anything about caring for them, pretty much any questions. There's no such thing as a bad question. Okay, let's get their tree back in so they can chill. What's your question? What's your question, EZG? Sometimes when you spray them, they become a little more active and their instincts kick in a little bit more too, so a little bit of spraying also gets them a little excited to hunt. So that's another one down. We're starting to make a mountain of geckos here. I need to start putting them on the ground soon. And let's get some more. There's crickets all over the place because they are escape artists. Okay, these guys are clean, so that's good. Just take out their old food bowl. Any more questions, please let me know, and I will be more than happy to answer them. I'm already out of breath, and I just started. That's how many freaking geckos I have. Okay, here he goes. He's gonna go hunt. There you go, little Tyrannosaurus Rex right there. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying it. Okay, we're going to finish this last stop I have here, cause I don't want everybody to get bored of the same thing, so I'm going to not bore you guys. There's two more. That's this one down until I finish the other one, because I can't do two at once. Oh my god. These geckos are nuts. Okay, there's a big one right there. See if he wants to eat. Throw like 5 or 6 in there for him because he's bigger, so let's see if he perks up a little bit. Maybe he wakes up. Let's see if we can wake him up a little bit. Get him excited to eat dinner. here. Okay. If he doesn't eat, he will after. They don't like when the light's on, so when the light is on, they usually don't hunt that much because the light bothers their eyes and stuff, so. Okay. Now let's get this one. Okay, this one's gonna hunt because this guy's nuts. This guy's definitely crazy. He's definitely gonna hunt. Gotta fix the plants so they don't hop out. Using the plants to hop out. You know, we're just gonna spill this whole bag in here because there's not that many left. And he's gonna go hunt in a second. Yep, there he goes. Bam. No problem. Flawless. There's some more crickets. I appreciate everybody who is joining me. Whether you regard this resubscribe or not, or a comment or not, I really still appreciate you guys. Because I love doing this for you guys and showing you guys how cool these creatures are. Let's see, where is he? Right here. There he is. Did he get one? I think I missed him hunting. I think he got one maybe, but I didn't see him get the rest. Let's just spray him a little bit. Bam. Alright. That is that. Go, friend. There you go. Okay, we're gonna start putting bins back on the ground. I have way too many up here on the bed, so start putting some down. That's two right there. This is really tiring, but it's so worth it though. Okay. Okay, another one here. Got their old food cup. They left half their food there. That's fine. A lot of poop. We gotta clean them soon. Gotta clean these guys probably in the next couple days. But they're not that bad either, so. Okay, he's gonna go hunt, I think. Let's see if he's gonna go hunt in a second. Get rid of this leaf so you guys can see him. Get this guy up. There we go. Perfect. Good view. Oh yeah. The hunt is on. He's not the most coordinated. Not the best hunter in the world, but you know, that's alright. He'll catch him eventually. Okay, just got one. Hopefully you guys are seeing that. So he did just catch one. Okay. That's another one down. We've done about maybe 12 so far. Not too sure. About 12 we've done so far. So we're gonna get this guy put away. I have all their dates. I have all their dates of birth and my bag of crickets just fell. Yeah, I cannot double task at all. Okay, well, I just lost one cricket. Not a big deal. I just gotta pay more attention to the cricket bag so they cannot run away because they're very fast. But yeah, I have all their dates on top, written on top, so I know who was born when, who mom and dad are, and all that stuff. So this one's my favorite of all of them. My most prized possession. Because this guy took me a long time to get this animal to produce this animal rather. Because I actually hatched them myself. So let's get you guys right where he is. Okay. Now we're gonna feed this guy. Hopefully you guys can see him. Show you guys him real quick because he's a beautiful boy. Look how gorgeous that animal is. That's ridiculous. Come on. Don't you guys think he's gorgeous? Beautiful boy. His mom is also beautiful. His mom actually is a red super Dalmatian. But his red hasn't really come in yet, so that's alright though. It's not a big deal. Okay. He hasn't seen a cricket yet, but he will see it and he will destroy it. Yep. There he goes. He's getting ready to jump on him. Let's see, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna put on a show for us, or is he gonna make me look like a crazy psycho? You're gonna make me look bad, boy? Come on, go hunt. Alright, let's see if he hunts. I'll give him a second to see if he hunts for you guys, because he's so gorgeous. It would be a shame not to show him to you guys. There he goes, he got one. He just likes to ambush them. A lot of the crickets I have. Hi, Fishy, how are you? Thank you so much for coming back. I hope everything's awesome. Awesome, awesome. I'm happy to hear that, Fishy. How was your football game? You had I think you told me you're going to a football game, right? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm not sure if you saw my last live. I went live earlier fishing. We caught a baby turtle, but it was a slow day for fishing per se, so we didn't catch any fish. But we caught a baby turtle, so I have that up already. So hopefully you see it after. I'm sorry to hear that. That's all right. You know what? Sometimes in life you gotta lose to win. At the end of the day, it's about fun, not so much about winning, in my opinion. You know, the important part is having fun. Oh, you did. Thank you so much. I'm glad you saw the video. Yeah, we caught a giant turtle and then a baby turtle. But right now we're just feeding all my baby geckos. This crazy lunatic over here that can eat forever. He never gets full. There he is. Just zoom it a little bit for you guys. He's a very beautiful animal. There he is. In all his glory. And he's so fast I cannot keep up with him. There he is. Look at his spots. His spots are crazy. Yeah. Look at this crazy Looney Tune. Thank God he came out just like his mom, because his mom is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much for the taps. I appreciate it. Oh, he's going to come on this side now. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, we missed it, but he is, he's going to work on them. I was going to feed my spiny tailed iguana, but it's already night out, so he's not going to eat at night. At night, they go up to the tallest part of the trees, and they sleep, because at night, there's raccoons and all kinds of stuff. They hunt them, and even though he's in a cage, he doesn't know a difference, so... Thank you so much for this house. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We have our box full of crickets here. Our cricket breeding box. Let's see where the heck. Okay. There we are. Got our cricket box here with 2,000 crickets. All those are crickets. I don't like crickets because they stink, but, you know, the animals need them, so. I feed it to my fish, to my geckos, to everybody, so. That is a whole lot of crickets. Let's get back to this guy, though. Let's get... Okay. Right there. Perfect. Is she still hunting? I don't know. But we're gonna move on. And, get the rest of these guys done, because I have a lot to finish. And I still gotta finish the adults. Yeah, it's a lot of crickets. It's 2,000 crickets. So that's what I go through weekly. I have to buy 2,000 crickets each week. Every single week I gotta buy 2,000 crickets. I hate bugs and stuff because they smell, but my animals need them to survive, and it's healthy for them. So I will take the sacrifice for them. Yeah, it's a lot of crickets, yeah. Half of them escape in the house, which sucks, but yeah. Eventually, something will eat them. Little house geckos and stuff to come in. I have to clean these guys very soon. But not tonight, because if I clean them tonight, I will have no back tomorrow. And I want to do another cool live tomorrow, hopefully. Oh, my bad. I have you guys facing the bed. That's not very exciting to watch. Got these two guys. These guys are not the craziest about crickets for some reason. Sometimes when they grow up, when they get a lot older, they're sexually mature. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, when they get sexually mature, they stop hunting a lot of time. But this guy just made me a liar, so. This guy's going to town on them. Let's position it so you guys can see it perfectly. All right. Everybody over on your side of the room is already hunting, and it sounds like fireworks went off, but it's actually Gecko's hunting. Okay, let's get these guys to their section. Okay, let's get these guys over here. And let's get these last few that I have left. Alright, we have a lot left, but I'm happy to hang out with you guys. Okay, so these guys are next. Hopefully you guys can see them there. I don't know if he's in frame or not, but hopefully. As soon as he sees the crickets, he'll relax a little bit. But for now, he's gonna go berserk on me. I'm gonna just throw a handful in, because he's a big boy. Oh yeah, he's going to town on them. He's going to work on those crickets for sure. Oh yeah, he's going to town for sure. Heck yeah, that's quite the show right there. He has a mouthful of crickets. He gets like 5 at a time, because he is a savage like that. Yeah, he gets like 5 at one time. Like he'll strike them fishy, and he'll get like 5 or 6 at once. I don't know if you can see him, but yeah, he gets like a mouthful. And then when his mouth is full, he'll just keep on. Yeah, he gets like 5 at once. Yeah, he gets like a mouthful. Look at him going nuts on those crickets. Let's see if we can get a good focus on him, because I don't know if the camera is facing it correctly. Yeah, we got him on the screen, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there you go. And he got paper towel. That's why I like using paper towel, because if this was like mulch or something, he would just get a mouthful of mulch, and then that's not good. So with the paper towel, at least when they buy it, they just spit it out right away. So they know the difference between food and paper towel. Okay, sprayed. This guy is sprayed. Okay, that's all the babies so far. Get these guys back over here. Okay, let's get. Thank you so much. My face review, maybe. I just stopped doing face reveals because I used to do it on TikTok a lot, and I used to get bullied a lot and stuff. So that's the reason I stopped doing face reveals. Cause on TikTok they're freaking lethal. So obviously I know that YouTube is more friendly, but you know I'm not. I was afraid to do it and get the same results as TikTok. I mean, people, people are just buttholes on TikTok. That's why I hate TikTok so much. They're just a bunch of rude people. Yeah, that is really annoying. I mean, people just... I mean, I get that people are miserable and they just want to hurt others, but, it still sucks. Because my whole life, I defended, people who couldn't defend themselves against bullies, and now I'm getting bullied, so... It's kind of, it's kind of reversing on me, pretty much. I used to be in high school fighting bullies left and right and telling them off and stuff, but now it kind of turned around on me. You're good, Pulse. No worries. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Nah, you're good, Fish. I mean, people, they're just miserable people, that's all. People that are bullies is just people who are unhappy with themselves and just pretty much dead on the inside, and they just gotta make others feel like garbage, too. Thank you so much, Pulse. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm super grateful for that. Thank you so much, Pulse. I appreciate it. And thank you so much, Fishy. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm glad that you guys can lift my spirits a little bit, because every time I go on TikTok, I get freaking destroyed. Like, destroyed. So, thank you guys so much. I can't thank you guys enough. See, we got another couple babies here. I don't know, there's people that, I post stuff on TikTok and they say that I'm killing animals, I'm abusing them, and all kinds of ridiculous, nasty things. You want a peace sign? Hopefully you guys can see it. Yeah, people are just hateful, That's just, unfortunately, how people are. They're hateful, and they're, just gotta make others feel worse about themselves to feel better about themselves. Yeah, exactly. I'm probably gonna delete my TikTok soon, cause people are just ridiculous, and you can report them 1,000 times, and they don't care. TikTok won't do anything to fix any problems. So, not to say there's not gonna be any bullies on YouTube, but there's a lot less, and there's a lot more positive people like you guys than what there is, bad people. So I rather just do it on here, and you guys are always gonna get me up when I'm down. And I'm always happy to come on here, because you guys obviously there's more good people on here than bad. So, and as long as there's good people, I will continue doing what I am, and spread the message and positive vibes, hopefully. This guy's missing. I don't know where the heck he is. Oh, he might have escaped. These guys escape a lot, actually. You'd be surprised how much these guys escape. Quite a bit. So he's not there. I don't know where the heck he is. So we're just not gonna feed this bin, I guess, because I don't know where the heck he is. So we're just gonna get rid of that one. This guy is at home, perfect. There's this guy. Now you're good. You don't have to be sorry, Fish. You're good. Yeah, there's a lot of crickets. But you're good, Fish. You don't have to be sorry. I'm actually very grateful that you and Post are being so positive and helping me out and helping, lift me up when I'm down. It's definitely tough waking up every single day to negative comments on TikTok, but I'm used to it. I just I just really, really hate TikTok so much, and I mean I really, really hate TikTok so much. But it's alright. Get this guy fed. Let's get back to some positivity. Watching this little dude hunt. This is actually his first time hunting because he was born less than a month ago. So typically these guys start to hunt or get their instinct to hunt in the first month of life. So he's not even a month old yet. So he's actually very advanced in hunting. Okay, that's that. Let's get this guy over here on the other side of the room. I mean, I've thought about that, but I can't do that to you guys. I don't want to be one of those YouTubers that takes advantage of people. I'd rather just, hang out with you guys and just, just chat. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Fishy. I appreciate that so much. But I would feel like I'm taking advantage of you guys, and I'm not like that. I'm not that kind of person. I do this to to educate people and to spread love and positivity, not for profit. So I don't think I could do that. That's not in my that's not part of my character to do that. I would feel bad to do that to you guys, cause I know how much you guys bust your butts to make ends meet for your families and stuff. So I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that. Okay, this guy does not want to come off of my hand. Little Dalmatian. I appreciate that. I really do, Fishy. I mean, I do my best, I do my best to go to different expos and sell geckos and sell fish and baby koi and anything else I can breed to just make enough, to maintain my animals. But I don't do it for money. I mean, everything that I make from selling geckos and stuff just goes back into the animals, whether it's the fish, whether it's, anything, any new pets to make new videos for you guys. That's pretty much where everything goes. I don't buy any luxury stuff with it. Oh, I definitely appreciate that, Fishy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That honestly, that means more to me than every dollar in the world, because that really touches my heart, and that really helped me. That really helped me wake up positive in the morning. So I really appreciate that, Fishy. Thank you so much. That really will help me sleep tonight. Believe me, you don't know how much that means to me. Those kind words, all your kind words, honestly, that you and Post have given me, and everybody else who's positive on here has given me, that is worth to me. Then that's worth more to me than every single dollar in the world. I promise that. Get this guy sprayed. He will dry out like in 2 seconds though, cause this bin I made too much holes in them, so it's gonna dry out pretty quickly. I would honestly love, to one day get to 1,000 subs, and maybe do a collab or a few collabs with a couple YouTube friends I have, and make it that way without having to ask for it, and without taking advantage of people. I want to do YouTube one day as an actual job, but I don't want to accept donations. I want to earn what I get through views and stuff. Thank you so much, Fishy. I really appreciate that. You're amazing too. Thank you so much. But yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what my end goal is, to get to 1,000 subs, and then hopefully reach out to a few YouTube buddies I have, and hopefully get one of my connections to do a collab with me. Hopefully, I have a lot of amazing friends on YouTube, so there are pretty big names. So hopefully they want to do a collab, and I can get some awesome content out there for you guys. Are you a YouTuber, Fishy, or no? Are you a YouTuber as well? Everybody's going crazy up in here. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. My buddies are Joey Slayham. He's if you know who Zach Ketchum is from Swamp Peoples and stuff on the TV show. His buddy Joey Slayham is a good friend of mine. Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch is another good friend of mine. I talk to King of DIY once in a while. He's a nice guy. But yeah, the only real friend I have that I kind of get in contact with all the time is Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. So I would hope to do a collab with him one day. He's a little far away from me, but he's a good friend though, and he's I have a lot of connections with that are friends with his family, so that'll be cool. You know them, yeah. Yeah, Joey Slayham's a really nice guy. Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch is a nice guy too. I met him a few times, bought animals from him, and he's like a super nice family. His whole family's super nice. So hopefully I can do a collab and just elevate myself a little higher, hopefully, and get more awesome content. But yeah, it's Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch and Joey Slayham. Those are my two buddies on YouTube. The only one I know very well though is Blake, because I've met him a few times. I've gone to his house, to his ranch, and he's super nice. One of the nicest people that you'll meet. So yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Fishy. That means so much to me. That means so much to me. But I really wanna, grow as much as possible and learn from mistakes, and keep the audience's retention, and just be able to get enough subs where I can educate everybody about animals and stuff that can reach a bigger audience. And I'm also friends with Tiki's Geckos. He's a good buddy of mine. So maybe I can do a collab with him. I don't know. But yeah, I just want to get my message out. I live by a saying that it's always passion over profit. And if you just do YouTube and stuff for money, then you don't have passion for it. And if you don't have passion for it, then there's no purpose of doing it. So I do it for passion, not to have any wealth. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Just I do it for passion, not for money. I want to wake up one day and say, "Oh, I'm rich. I made a big." I don't care about that. I care about spreading the message, just like Steve Irwin used to back in the day, and like the Irwin family does. But obviously, I'm not famous like them, obviously. But now you're good, Fishy. Thank you so much for all your amazing words. I love you so much. I love all you guys who gave me such positive words, and I'm super 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 grateful, and I feel super blessed that I got to meet you guys, and I get to share these amazing well, I try to make them amazing lives with you, and I hope you have an amazing night, and God bless, and hopefully I'll see you in the next live, hopefully. And I'm gonna continue to try to do my best to make you guys proud. Okay, these guys are gonna jump out. There's the cappuccino. Thank you so much, Fishy. I really appreciate that. God bless you and your family. And yeah, thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough. Honestly, words can express how grateful I am for you. So I will see you next time, hopefully. I'm about to end it in a few minutes because I'm tired, so. I'm gonna just finish these babies up and then I'll end it there. Get these plants back in. Okay. Alright guys, I'm going to end it here so I can finish the rest of these guys off. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for everybody who subscribed, who liked, who sent me, who tapped the screen for me. Definitely want to thank Fishy and Post for being so positive and helping me, be more positive and being, blessing me with your presence. And I will see you guys soon. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe the day after. Possibly Monday or Tuesday, I will be back on live again. But I'm gonna go take a break because I'm very tired. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys. Love you guys.